You know, there's a lot of cooking shows out there these days, and we all watch them. Some are a little more entertaining than others, and everybody's trying to think outside the box when they try to create new cooking shows. I was lucky enough to be a part of a brand new show called All Mixed Up. The host was a guy named Ralph Pagano, real nice guy, and you know what? He reminded me of a guy from Brooklyn as well, which was really cool. But what the show did that was different from a lot of cooking shows was it put emphasis on the manufacturers. There was 3 manufacturers, and what they did was they used a product from each of the manufacturers, and we went to a culinary school in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, known as the Art Institute. And these students who were there to learn how to be chefs were given a challenge to take these manufacturers' products and develop an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. They had limited time on the clock, and they had to impress the judges by highlighting the flavor profile of the products and yet using the products in a 5-star culinary meal. And that's the cool part about it. It's something that nobody else I have ever seen do before did it quite like these people did. These people are the producers of a show called Designing Spaces. They're into doing things somewhat outside the box. This was a lot of fun to do this show. The students were severely challenged. I mean, you had to see them. They were sweating from all of the pressure they were under, and they called that kitchen the pressure cooker. And that's what it was all about. It was all about meeting that clock, getting those dishes, but you had to impress the judges. At the end of the day, I think I was sort of the Simon Cowell of the bunch. I sort of told you just as it was, and if they didn't like it, well, that was a little bit too bad for them, to be honest with you. But it was a great show. It highlighted these manufacturers' products, and it was a show that taught you how to cook using specific products. And that, to me, is a real cool way to do it.